Hi, welcome to Technically Speaking. My name is Stephanie Turgeon. I'm the Student Services Coordinator here at Capital Area Technical Center in Augusta, Maine. And today I'm joined by a guest. I'm going to let him introduce himself, tell us his name and what school he comes from.
My name is Jamison, and I am a senior at Coney.
Excellent. Well, welcome, Jamison. Thanks for coming on. And the reason Jamison's here today is because he has been selected as one of our Professionals of the Month for the month of October 2021. So you're in the Business Academy.
Mm-hmm.
And what's it like being a student in the Business Academy here?
In the Business Academy, I really enjoy it because it teaches you a lot that I think schools should teach you, like how to manage your own budget, how to go in, like how to shift from high school into college more easily, because Miss Dostey, she teaches at a college level, so it prepares us better, and that's what I really enjoy about our business class.
So it sounds like just good life skills,
Yeah.
as well as getting the business skills.
Yeah, it kind of teaches you what you don't learn in high school in a sense.
Excellent, excellent. That so is gone away from a little bit because they have so many academics they have to get through. Probably that.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. And so teaching at the college level, that's because you're actually also enrolled in college classes through that program.
Yeah.
Earning all kinds of college credits. I believe it's, let me see, you take 5 college courses a year.
Yeah, per year we take 5 college courses.
So that ends up being 15 college credits, and this is your second year in the
Yep.
program.
This is my second year, so hopefully by the end of the year I'll have 30 college credits.
30 college credits, that is amazing. That is like equivalent to a whole year of college.
Yeah, and that's what I hoping for, because it will save me money in the end.
Unbelievable. That's awesome. So now that you're in your second year in the Business Academy, what do you think has been your greatest accomplishment in that program?
I think my greatest accomplishment was when we took our entrepreneurship class from Business Academy, where we had to basically create our own business from scratch, all the way up into making our own business plan. Everything about it was so realistic. Even picking our own place, if it was vacant, then we would have to estimate building costs, find a good area to put it in, and we did everything that you would regularly besides putting money into it.
Wow. And so what was your business plan on? What type of business?
My business plan was opening up a dog park, because we don't have many. I chose the Augusta area, but attached to the dog park was a like an all natural dog treat bakery, and I just thought it was interesting because it would be a good place for people who have dogs in the Augusta area, because I know the one in Augusta, sometimes it might not be the cleanest place, and it's government owned, so this would be a business where somebody owns it and they could, keep it up to date and clean it, more than once a day.
Oh, I think that is a great idea. People love their dogs, so oh yeah.
And you get to shove them with treats too.
Oh, that is a really interesting, great idea.
Thank
I
you.
wonder if there's any others like that in the country, or
I wouldn't know if they have like any bakery dog
Yeah.
parks, but one of our objective was to find competition, and mine was like the online services that offer, the monthly subscription of dog treats and toys and stuff.
Oh yeah, that is just a great idea. You could have a whole franchise
Oh,
of them, I think, around the country. That's awesome. So what do you like to do when you're not here at school?
When I'm not in school, I like hanging out with my friends and family a lot, especially my girlfriend Amanda and my 2 good friends Keegan and Spencer, who are also seniors at Coney.
Oh, excellent, excellent. And graduating this year.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's an accomplishment in itself. And
Thank you.
what are your plans after you graduate?
I plan on going to college. I'm not, there's so much stuff that I can do with my college credits, and my top choice right now would be CMCC, for their criminal justice program.
Oh, excellent. You're going to just be well-rounded if you do, have a business background, criminal justice. There's a lot you can do with those two fields together.
Yeah.
Definitely be a better manager in the field, having some business skills.
Yeah.
Very cool. I just want to read you what Mrs. Dostie had to say about you. She said, Jamison is an intelligent student with strong values and respect for others. So that's very quite nice coming from your instructor that's had you for a couple of years. Why she nominated you for this award. So congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you for being our first guest on this podcast of Technically Speaking. And please stay tuned and you'll meet our second professional of the month. Thanks for joining me for the second half of this episode of Technically Speaking. I'm joined by another professional of the month. This is Ezra Savage. And if you could tell us what school you go to, grade you're in.
I am a student of Halldale. I'm a senior, and I do the computer tech class.
Excellent. So you're in our computer tech class for the second year in a row.
Yep.
And so you have a good handle on what goes on in there. What's a typical day like in computer tech?
So a typical day is you have like scheduled work. Most of the time, each week you have a couple of labs, a project, and then work that teaches you basically what you're working on next. As with the physical work, you're normally trying to troubleshoot something that has a problem, and you're trying to find the solution to fix that problem.
Oh, I would be so frustrated.
Yeah, it's a lot of patience.
And so from what I understand, it's kind of a lot of independent work, too, that you're trying to solve these problems on your own.
Oh, yeah, for sure, definitely. You're trying to, nail down this one small thing, especially the second year, because I'm working on networking. You have to configure a network to work the way you want it to.
An entire network.
Well, it's not as big as it sounds. It's moderate.
Well,
It's manageable.
I just kind of chuckle when you say network because I think we can all relate. We've been frustrated with our own individual devices.
Oh, for sure.
Let alone
Yeah. No.
trying to solve a whole network of problems.
Connection issues, huge thing. Could vary from many reasons.
And I guess that's why they call it computer science, because there is a science to it. It's not randomness.
Yeah, mostly just troubleshooting and stuff like that.
Very interesting. What's been your favorite project that you've done in that program?
So my favorite project was configuring a VLAN. A LAN is like a small little local network.
Okay.
So it's just a small little network that communicates with each other. A virtual LAN is like that, but it's more of a logical one. It separates networks that are connected originally, but you can separate them even though they're connected to the same device.
Oh, interesting. And you did that.
Yeah.
Wow. I like it too. I think you need to go into the customer service side of things because you're able to explain these complicated.
Yeah, in the computer tech field, there's definitely a lot of customer service. You have to know how to communicate with a customer. You can't belittle them. You can't make things sound super complicated or confusing. So when you're repairing or troubleshooting, you're gonna get a lot of people who have broken stuff that you need to fix. And you have to explain how to avoid it, how to fix it, and so it doesn't happen again.
Oh, you're who I want to call on the other end of the phone. I'm sure we've all talked on the other end of the phone to people that has been very frustrating. But
yeah, definitely. I've definitely been on that side.
That's good. I think to have experienced it, now you know how to kind of help people. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Um, so tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do when you're not here at school.
Generally, when I'm not at school, I either I work customer service jobs. Um, I will draw. I like to draw a lot. And tinker around with my computer.
Oh, cool. Now, are there any specialties with your drawing that you like to do?
No, not really. I just doodle.
Okay, okay. Awesome. And so you're graduating this year. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What are your plans after graduation?
My plans after graduation, I plan to work for a bit and then go to SMCC to pursue computer science or cybersecurity.
Wow, that's great. I just look at the opportunities in those fields and the salaries that go along with those opportunities.
Definitely wide scope of variety to choose from.
And I think just talking to you, I think you're going to have a great future in that field.
I think I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
Something I really want to pursue.
Well, I want to share with you why you were selected Professional of the Month. This is what Mr. Fraser had to say about you. He said, I was concerned for Ezra as a second-year student because of how he finished the year last year. The improvements he made over the summer, his optimism and willingness to learn the content, and all with the added responsibility of being a second-year student. Not sure what switch flipped in him, but I'm glad to see who he is capable of being. He has been on time with classwork, willing to help others, a team player in his group, and willing to tackle more complex problems. So, great work. I keep up the good work this year, and I look forward to seeing your successes in the future, hearing about them.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you for joining me for this episode of Technically Speaking about all things going on at Capital Area Technical Center here in Augusta, Maine. And if you like this episode, I hope that you will give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you'll never miss an episode.